Hi, my name is Jitendra Pant. I have recently written a book on Operations Management Demystified, a springboard for further study. It is like a typical trailer to whet your appetite to learn more about operations management, which many people find complex or too technical. Yes, the actual execution is technical, but the management part is semi-technical, or you can even say bordering on non-technical. So the concepts are easy to grasp. They have evolved through manufacturing practices, but are applicable equally well and sometimes even better to services. In a for-profit business or a non-profit business. But the goal has to be to generate surplus, to be productive, to be quality-oriented, to reduce cost, to speed up delivery, to have a safe place of working, a sustainable green environment, then these principles are applicable as much to manufacturing as to services, as much to an NGO as to a profit-making business. I've heard few economists say that for India, manufacturing is not the way. It should focus on services like software. I beg to differ, because where would the employment come from? Where would the jobs come from for people who are not that well qualified in terms of paper degrees? Indians are very intelligent. The Indian workers can be trained and guided to do the most sophisticated operation, but they may not have those paper degrees. So services generally will not recruit them, but manufacturing will. And the headcount in manufacturing, at least in few industries, is large. And manufacturing is also the backbone of an economy. What will you do with services if every item you have to import? So when it comes to manufacturing or services, the key is to add value and to eliminate non-value adding activities, which we call as waste. Excess inventory, following the wrong method, idling, waiting for equipments because they're down, not producing quality items, moving here and there because of improper layout, or having excessive motions, again because the micro level layout is not conducive to working. When you discuss these things from the point of improving your productivity, raising quality, reducing cost, improving delivery times, better schedules, improving morale of your employees, having a safe workplace, then the operations management can be called as moving towards operations excellence. So this is what gets covered in my book. Like a springboard in a swimming pool, It will motivate you to take the dive, to take the plunge. Talks about the Japanese methods of 5S, Kaizen, in a very simple way, lean, Kanban, and also the American improvements, because they will not like to use the same terms as the Japanese methodology or terminology. So you have Six Sigma, you have TPM, and other well-established practices for improving productivity and quality. The conventional plant location concepts, plant layout concepts, the various types of process flows like project manufacturing, job manufacturing, batch manufacturing, assembly line manufacturing, continuous manufacturing are covered. The industrial engineering practices, the method study and the time study, the various types of process charts, the value engineering principles. You will find them in plenty in this book. For students, it's excellent. For people who are working practitioners, it's a good guide. It's very practice-oriented. And also covers AI, machine learning, robotics, automation, mechatronics, the things which are happening today. It talks about sustainable environment, green environment, like the concept of producing green steel using hydrogen instead of coke. So this way, the attempt is to make it as current as feasible, though it's a book, so it can't replace the actual execution or the actual learning that you get from working in the shop floor or in a manufacturing or service environment. So I'm sure you will find this an interesting read. And if you do, then please buy it. It's available in Amazon.com and the various countries which Amazon.com through their Kindle direct publishing incorporates, like UK, and Germany, and Japan, and Canada, and other countries. In India, it is available in Amazon.in and Flipkart.com and Pothi.com. It is a self-publishing venture. And my main purpose is to be actively engaged through the process of writing and try to put down whatever I have learned in this journey of mine. I am a graduate from IIT Delhi. I did post-graduation in production and industrial engineering also from IIT Delhi. I did a diploma in management from University Business School in Chandigarh. I worked in various manufacturing industries and consultancy. And then for a very, very long time, I've been on my own doing consultancy because it requires the least investment. But as part of my consulting engagements, I've been around to most of the manufacturing units, steel, cement, textiles, engineering, tiles, pharmaceuticals, companies like Dabur, which would be Ayurvedic, pharmaceutical, everything. And an array, almost, you can say, the entire spectrum of industry, the automobile, companies like Maruti, Bajaj. So through the training assignments, sometimes through consulting assignments, sometimes through writing assignments, I've been engaged. And that is what comes down in my various books. I've written around 10 books so far. Mostly related to my work. So 4 of them are in operations. 4 are essentially on self-development, and 2 are my attempt at fiction. So the 4 in operations are, one is this one, which I'm talking about, Operations Management Demystified, a springboard for further study. The second is on Kaizen Catalyst, small steps, big changes. Third is on problem solving, simple techniques which everyone can use. And fourth is on 5S. The ones which are on self-development are confidence building, time management, no, basically the art of saying no, and 25 lessons from uncommon thoughts. In fiction, one I've tried a verse form. It's like a poem. Again, it's my actual experience. It's called Wisdom in Verses. So it's my travel journey, but from each such journey, I've drawn a lesson. And the second one is Nano Insights. This is a set of micro stories, again, based on my experience. And each story gives you some kind of learning. So that is what I am. It has been a non-linear career path for me, rambling along, a checkered career, you might say. I'm happy with that. And now, in my golden years, I have started an NGO called JMPS, Health and Education Care Foundation, where I'm trying to provide financial support as well as mentoring in the areas of health and education in a very small, limited way, because we need funds. And right now, most of the funds are from my children and myself. Do visit. I will be sending the links. All the books are available in print form. All the books are available in Kindle. And if you are subscribing to Kindle Unlimited, then they are available in Kindle Unlimited. And you can read it for free. It's not free because you have subscribed to Kindle Unlimited and you're paying a subscription fee, but there's tremendous saving. And after reading, you can return a book, then read another book, and like that. So that's the advantage of Kindle Unlimited. So my books are in Kindle Unlimited also. And if you want to pay for it, they're available as a paid Kindle ebook. So both print and ebook in India through Amazon.in, Flipkart.com, and Pothi.com. The links are there towards the end of this video. Available abroad through Amazon.com and various other places, for which again the link is there at the end. Available on Kindle, in whichever part of the world you are. So you can subscribe to that and read at your convenience in your mobile or laptop or desktop. So thank you for listening to me. It is always a blessing to interact with people like you. Have a happy day. Thank you once again, and bye for now. Thank you.